Having your own television show with 23? Being proactive, hardworking and determined made it possible in the country of opportunities. Hard to believe? In America, everything is achievable. I am Gregor Baum, an international student from Germany who studies at Western University in Rocky Mount. I came to the States to follow my dream of playing college tennis. However, a sport injury prevented me from continuing with my passion. I was devastated after I lost my identity as a tennis player. I mean, how would you feel if a dream you were chasing faded away? However, I overcame my little depression and could make peace with my own inner demons, which led me to explore new interests in my life. One of those interests was public speaking, which brings me to my television show. The television show is called The Inner Hero Show, and here I talk with heroes from all around the world. Not the classical hero like Batman or Spider-Man, no. Heroes like you and me, who have fought and overcome their own inner demons. Good morning, Rocky Mount. Good morning, Western University. And today is a great day to be live on TV. We have a special guest today. I will introduce her just in a moment, but I just want to say I'm really grateful to be being here again on live on TV. Grateful for the opportunity to study abroad in the United States and just, starting the day with the right mindset, starting the day with a little bit of gratitude towards the audience, towards my guests. So I'm really blessed that today I have the honor to introduce a really special person, special individual. It's the first guest who is not a college student, a first guest who is not, a young adult. She is a really experienced, still young woman. Her name is Dr. Tilda. Dr. Tilda. She has mentored and coached thousands to assist with vision in life, purpose and alignment. Her message is set to control the attention of those who seek to discover their mission in life and desire to launch their destiny. Throughout her nationally and internationally recognized The Right Side of Vision Mastermind program for young entrepreneurs, she trains emerging leaders to plan, process and produce with purpose for provision. She is credentialed by the International Coach Federation as a professional certified coach, and she started the ICF accredited P4 Coaching Institute here in Rocky Mount 7 years ago. So please, let's invite Coach Tilda onto the stage and let's see what she brought to us. How are you doing? How's it going?
Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. It's a funny coincidence, isn't it? How did we meet? Tell the audience perhaps, how did we meet?
I call it timing. Timing is everything. I think the stars aligned. Yeah, it did. There was supposed to be a coach training here on campus, and it got pushed back, set back, and then all in the matter of weeks of landing your information through my social media outlets. And I said, I've got to meet him.
Yeah.
We've still got to meet, even though the training didn't happen at the set date that it was timed. But we still met.
We met.
Through our social media
Isn't this crazy? Over social media.
And we said, we've got to get together and talk. And so we met, and I know we could talk all day.
We speak our language. We speak the same language.
We speak the same language. Your story was just so amazing to me, and how you came into the process, and life purpose has just started evolving for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We all have to bounce back. We all have to find or redefine ourselves new. If one door closes, other doors open.
Yes.
Same for us right now.
Yeah.
It didn't happen with Wesleyan, but now we are coaching together with GH in a performance. We are getting or receiving a coaching from you, which is an honor, because you just brought a book, isn't it? I mean.
Yeah, I did. So again, that was part of our connection. Also wanting to share our materials back and forth, and so you're one of the first to actually get the debut of the new book, a bestseller, an Amazon bestseller.
Okay.
Just got the first shipment in. Got it out the box before I got here today. Wow. Timing
again. Timing once again.
I'm like, when are the books coming? So this is The Right Side of Vision. It talks about my journey.
Okay.
My life journey. This is my life memoir, autobiography that I wrote. I've been carrying it in my heart, in my head for years, and due to some life circumstances, I just lost my mom last year, so I said I am going to finish the book. So I had hours of sitting with her.
Wow.
In her last days, and the book just came forth.
Wow.
Just came forth. And now I also have a 30-day devotional that goes with the book, that complements the book, an interactive workbook, 30-day devotional. It is Christian-based, spiritual connection with people that I meet. I am a licensed ordained minister as well of the gospel, and that is one of my biggest blessings in life, to be able to share, to move people forward.
And it helped you. So this was like the purpose, to become a life coach, to become a certified life coach. Just help you to say, this is my vision, this is my mission here on life, and you want to help people to become the best version of themselves.
Definitely, definitely. I wouldn't want to see it any other way for people. Yeah, and through my challenges.
Yeah.
Through my life challenges, I talk about a lot of them in here, just so that it can help someone else. If they're going through similar circumstances, situations, adversities, setbacks, we're going to talk about that a little bit, then I felt like I had something to share.
And we all experience setbacks.
Yeah.
We all have our inner demons. We all have to fight with our own self.
Yeah.
And then having a tool which helps you a little bit to navigate it might be really beneficial for the audience. So is there something coming up with this book? Is there something coming up this week or next week where people can get a hand?
Yeah, time and again. Yeah, I have my first book signing, launch book signing here in Rocky Mount.
Okay.
So I wanted to start at home.
Okay.
And then go to different cities that I have on the calendar. But yeah, the book signing will be Saturday from 1 to 3 at Braswell Memorial Library here in Rocky Mount. So the public is invited to come by and get their copy.
Nice.
And I'll be there to sign and autograph the books. Yeah, and read a couple of excerpts from the book as well, and take questions. Q&A.
What is like the main what is the biggest giveaway you could give away perhaps to the audience? Like one key message from the book.
I think from the subtopic, defying Satan's hidden limitations, to embrace all that God has for you. God's limitlessness. That there is no limit. You know?
And there's this self-doubt or self-limitation which are holding you back?
Your mindset.
Your mindset.
Yeah. That I can. I can do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Through my own story of, at a young age, I was blind.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. What? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, I'm going to give away a little bit. Yeah. So, I talk about one of the chapters in the book is the fall. The fall. And through an accident, I was blinded.
How did you get?
And so through surgeries and all of the eye repairs and all, I learned how to navigate life, and didn't know if I would have sight beyond the surgery. And a little bit more, I was blinded twice in life. And I'm blessed to sit here.
Of course.
To be able to see you, Gregor.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you can thank God every day in the morning, I can see.
I can see.
Wow.
But I can see beyond sight.
You can even see beyond
sight?
physical
sight.
Okay.
Yeah, it gets really deep.
Okay.
Mindset.
You walk by vision. You walk by faith, not by what you see.
That's it. The right side of vision.
The right side of vision. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's all about vision for me. Vision.
Okay. Vision for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, getting the title, even the title itself, I had like several titles for the book, and I was sitting there just meditating and just seeking God on the title. So how can I summarize my life story and where I am now? And this is what I got, the right side of vision.
Wow.
And literally, the right side of vision is the vision I have.
Wow. What is the vision you have for the audience? What is the vision you have, which we can't see, but perhaps you can see? What is the right vision? What do you have for us?
I'm going to give you a couple of points.
Please, we are interested.
Yeah, for me, being on the right side of vision, it starts with self. Self-discovery.
Oh.
Yeah.
Amen.
And
yes.
finding out who you are.
That's deep. Yes.
That's deep.
That's deep.
It takes a lot of work. And, you know, there is a saying that the graveyard is the richest place in the whole world.
Really? I've never heard that before.
Yeah. You know why? Because people are born and they live and they die. Grave. They go back and they never ever live their life purpose. And the statistic says, for all statistics and research and surveys that's been taken on groups of people, then you ask them, what is your life purpose? Or what is your meaning for life? They don't know.
It's hard to find if you don't go on a self-discovery, if you don't go inwards, if you don't...
The percentage always comes up around 98% of the group does not know. So there's 2% of population that live their life purpose. Is that deep?
It is deep.
That's being on the right side of vision is really knowing and having purpose to the life that you have. Yeah, so self-discovery is a really big one. Spending time on yourself.
Yes. I'm a big fan of meditation. I meditate regularly, and sometimes I withdraw from the world to go inwards, to take time for myself. You don't find your purpose by just sitting around. It takes work, as you said. It takes work. Internally work. There's the reason our whole company, our whole concept, our purpose is to send individuals on an inner journey, to reflect.
The inner hero.
To find the inner hero.
To find that.
Exactly.
To find that.
Exactly.
And so with my spiritual awareness and where I am with my spiritual walk, it's all about knowing who created you and how you're created and why. And why. What is it that you're here to do?
Finding your why.
Yeah. Why am I born? Why am I here on earth?
Yeah.
So all of that has to be answered to get to the right side of vision.
What is your why? Perhaps you would like to share it with the audience.
Yeah.
What is your why?
My why is to actually help people find
their why.
Their why.
Okay.
It's oxymoron kind of thing. It's a catch-22. But yeah, I am a vision life coach.
Okay.
Yeah, I am a vision strategist.
Okay, a vision strategist. Like if somebody, like, could you explain a little bit to me, what does it mean, a vision strategist?
Yeah.
For the audience and for me.
I actually take where a person is, where you are today.
Yeah.
And we get into dialogue, conversation.
Okay.
Personal conversation, confidential conversation, and find out what it is that's holding this person back from knowing, from really being able to move where they want to move from point A to point B.
Okay.
Yeah. And so it becomes a discovery of knowing and really being aware that I am worthy and I have this value and you are appreciated and we want to celebrate who you are and to push you forward with that. Who you are, what you do, how you do it, who you do it for, and the gifts that you bring to the table.
And would you agree that you have an internal value? It doesn't matter what you do, who you are, you are valued by just being a human being. It doesn't matter what you do.
Right. It doesn't matter. That's a good point, Gregor. I'm not saying that you have to be in the spotlight or on stage or you have to have a mic to have purpose. No. You can be the best at whatever it is you enjoy doing, and you know that it is blessing others, it's beneficial to others, it's helping others, you're serving. Once you get through the discovery, the self-discovery, how will I serve?
Good question. Wow.
How will I serve this?
Wow.
Yeah, the recipe, you know. And you baked it. Okay, you baked it up. How will I serve
Wow,
this?
wow, wow. It's so inspirational for me. I might have to sit down with you and talk about my vision, where to go.
Coaching sessions.
Yeah, why not? Why not? I still think
That's
about it.
my purpose.
Yeah, coaching with you, I think this can benefit me in many ways. Just sitting with you an hour and listening to you and having a conversation, I can see how it benefits me.
Yeah.
When are you free?
I have to check my
I
calendar.
have to check a calendar, of course. But time is running, unbelievable. Already 15 minutes into the show. We have 4 to 5 minutes left. And as the tradition on our show is that every guest who comes to the show gets one question of the book. And Coach Tilda, she really liked day 35 of adversity.
Yeah.
And it's called Bouncing Back. There's nothing wrong with feeling down. It is only when we label emotion as good or bad, they evoke a negative reaction. Giving yourself the time to feel emotion and experience the dark side of life is healthy. However, the key is to bounce back from the valley and find your composure. The life lessons we gain are created in the pain and we grow from them.
Yes.
Write down when and how you recovered from a setback in the past.
Yeah.
We all know my setback. We all know my biggest struggle, the back injury, leaving my country and not being able to play tennis anymore.
Yes.
How I bounced back was key. How I bounce back is why I have this television show now.
Exactly.
This is why I started this company, why I want to help people to discover themselves and go on inner journey. But how did you bounce back from your biggest challenge so far in life?
My bounce back. I had several factors and tools. Support.
And I'm pretty sure there was not just one, there were many.
There were many.
There were many.
I mentioned several in the book.
Okay.
I even dedicate a chapter into it's important to have support. Resources, support. Find your resources.
Yes. Please repeat it. Having the support.
Yeah.
Asking for help. There's nothing wrong to be down.
Right.
In my case, I asked for help and seek our school counselor. Without her, who knows where I would be? But asking for help and seeking support, I totally agree with you.
Drop the pride.
Yes.
Or the shame.
Or the shame, yeah.
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 I talk about some shame spots.
Wow.
In
For
my story.
example?
Yeah.
Wow.
In my story, mistakes I had made, decisions. So, setback can be a comeback, and it's not just a cliche, but it's possible. It's very possible. Find the support, find the resources, and take action. Execute.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, execute. Don't just talk about it, be about it.
Be about it. Oof.
Be about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really, really good point. I mean...
So when you take one step, it evolves. You know, we talked about this earlier. When you start to step out and you're in that wheel of self-discovery, it starts to evolve. It gets better. It gets better.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, just 20 minutes being with her, it was a blessing for me. I can learn so much from you and I can seek. I'm like a sponge. Like I seek information, I get information out of you, and I can't imagine being with you in a how is like your session? Once a week, for an hour, or how is like being the process?
It depends on
What
the
people
client's schedule, and it's set. You know, the calendar's set. But we learn from each other.
Yes.
I'm a lifetime learner. Everybody I meet.
That's the right mindset. Lifetime learner.
Lifetime learner. Everybody I meet and have an open mind to hear them and listen, you can learn. You can learn something.
I agree.
Yeah, because we're not all alike, obviously. We don't look alike. God didn't create us alike. We're different, but yet His desire is that we all work together.
Wow.
Yeah. It's amazing. We're sitting here like amazed.
Like amazed.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad that we have our website, that we have your website down there. So if people want to reach out to you and have perhaps just a question how they could get started with you, they can go on your website.
They can schedule there.
They schedule their...
Yeah, it's on my website, and they can schedule a time where I actually give a free consultation.
Free consultation,
yeah,
okay.
The first consultation is free, and they can schedule with me a 30-minute consultation, and we can talk about where they are and where they want to be.
And where they want to be.
Yeah.
And you help them to reach their life visions.
Yeah.
To reach, okay.
I can
guide them along the way.
I say co-create.
Co-create, okay.
Yeah.
Nice, nice, wow. Coach Tilda, Dr. Tilda. How do you like me to call you? Coach Tilda, Dr. Tilda, what's your preferred way of...
What are you comfortable with?
Coach Tilda.
Coach
Coach
Tilda.
Tilda,
Most
yes.
people, yeah, Coach
Yes,
Tilda.
but I
Yeah.
can definitely see or feel your experience. I can feel your knowledge.
Yeah.
And our show, once again, it happens so fast.
Yeah.
We are approaching our end. I am really grateful for having you on the show.
Same here.
And if somebody is interested in reaching out to her, you can see the website below. And yes, see you next Wednesday again with a new guest, perhaps a student, perhaps somebody from the city, who knows.
Yeah.
We will be open. But thank you so much for your time, for investing some time in yourself as well by listening to us and to her. And yeah, see you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you
for the opportunity.
No, of course. And next Saturday.
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
This upcoming Saturday, Pressville Library,
Yes.
1 to 3.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. See you next week. Bye bye.